Is your mic on? I don't think so.
Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty. Okay, she's just on my lap. All right, is it working now? Can you hear me? And hear me? Okay, Felicity. I just wanted to ask you why you thought that getting ready to jump on a stovetop that was being used to cook was a good idea.
She does not know about how stovetops work.
It's her latent orange. So I
She's very
did.
stupid
She
sometimes.
is she is dumb as rock sometimes. She did not jump on the stove. I was able to pick her up and yeet her into the bedroom. Yeah. Bethany has it. Yeah. That's great.
What's that though?
That's so great, buddy. That's awesome. Let me just hit one of these. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
I hate rich people!
There we go. Um, Felicity is a criminal. She is a criminal. She loves to get up places she shouldn't be getting up.
True.
I don't know where she is now. Not even the windowsill. She's probably under the bed, being stupid.
She likes it under the bed.
This man ain't my son? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh, there she is. What are you doing? She's upset because I moved my shoes into the closet. She can't attack them anymore. I got rid of all the old pairs of shoes that she used as scratching posts, and now she has nothing. Now she's just running around being stupid.
She has no toys now forever.
The fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's string. Oh, that's string and you're an idiot. Okay. Hi, Vera. Alright. So we were
Are you gonna share ESO with me?
Oh fuck. I forgot. Is it sharing now?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, you sure did. You sure fucking did forget to hit first. And now it's Vera's. I need to destroy some of this shit in my inventory. Who are you?
I hear the Rift and Ratway has
He's
a
just
lot
a guy.
of races.
He lives here.
To me. Now, Hawker races. Those will get the heart pounding.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Vera, for the Prime sub. Hi, Vera. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Find the pale man's lair. Huh?
So many pale people.
There's
it's a vampire thing.
Believe it or not, there's a lot of pale people in Skyrim. There's vampires, there's Falmer, there's Nords. There's a lot of whiteys in Skyrim. It's crazy. It shouldn't be allowed. Where is... Okay. Okay. We're gonna go in here. Into Radiant Raiment. My people have been found. Yes. Okay, well now which one are you referring to? Are you referring to the vampires, the Falmer, or the Nords?
Well, they're all white, so...
Yeah, but they're not the same!
Maybe.
What is it? Cat, what are you screaming about? She just blinked at me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that means, princess. Probably the vampires. They seem the least bad. That's really funny. That's really funny.
The farmers didn't do anything.
I just need the space back in my inventory. Why are you messing with that shit? The window is already open. You don't need the blinds up any higher. This cat is ridiculous. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't remember who the Thalmor was. No, I said Falmer. The Thalmor are the evil... Well, in the 4th era in Skyrim times, they're basically just...
They're elf Nazis.
They're elf Nazis.
The Third Aldmeri Dominion that are focused on elven supremacy.
Yeah.
Surely this is not drawn anything from
Surely. Surely.
And their logo is an eagle. I'm not gonna say.
What are you talking about? I gotta throw it. Where's the bank? The bank's down here. I'm just gonna throw myself off the ledge here.
Like true Skyrim. 90% of vampire. That's crazy.
Okay.
You drink, I guess, have all the cool shit. Damn. You can't do super speed or super jumps. And you can't tell people, you can't be like, climb on Spider Monkey and then do fun tricks.
You can't have Pocky, you idiot. I bought Pocky because they were having a sale of 2 boxes for $5, and so I was like,
yay.
Yeah.
I love Pocky. I just wish there was more Pocky per Pocky, you know?
I know what you mean. I have so much shit in my pockets. This is crazy. Merchant. I need a merchant. Hi, kitty. Yeah, you're just all up in the way, and I can't see the screen because you're awful.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah? What? You want to get in my lap? You want to get in my lap?
Are you allergic to garlic?
Oh my god, I can't imagine. I got garlic too while I was out today.
Something's bothering
I love eating garlic.
Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. You are small. You are a small kitty cat. Why are you small?
I think we know
There's more shit I need to throw in the bank.
She's born that way. She's a little runt.
She's a baby.
Oh.
The Halfinger Horde. That's pretty funny.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Deposit, consumables, crown items. Stop wiggling your finger at me, asshole. I need...
Do you think someone has made a mod to add a bank to Skyrim, like the Elder Scrolls v Skyrim game?
Probably.
Probably a German has done it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Enderall has. Enderall has
that's why I'm thinking
a
probably
bank
German
that gives you, like...
Interest.
While you play the game. It's crazy. I love how I was talking about that, and Astrid was like, yeah, that sounds German.
Well, just... yeah.
You're developing a peanut allergy? Oh my goodness gracious.
How do you do this?
We need to put you under a microscope and
Do not
study.
have anaphylaxis.
Please do not have anaphylaxis. Alright, where are we going?
Imperial Mail Post and Banking Service.
Huh?
It's a mod. I'm looking at
Vera,
mods.
how
So it's
the fuck
Imperial.
do you exist? Yeah, that's my question. I'm worried. Alright, I guess we'll go kill a white man.
This is kind of interesting. It's Imperial Mail Post and Banking Service continued with Legacy of the Dragonborn support.
Oh. So someone... Just send that to me.
Avoid boring back and forth by using Imperial Mail Service and send your shining treasure to a selection of taverns across mainland Skyrim for later collection. You also get a savings account for easy access to your cumbersome coins.
I see. Or I could just put them all in the bank vault in the safe.
Yeah, but I guess it's for like immersion and stuff.
Who gives a shit about that?
Or maybe if you are in the middle of Skyrim and you aren't right at Solitude, you put your coins away and then you can get them later. I'm gonna track that.
Okay.
And maybe remember to use that in a save one day.
I see. We have to go kill the Pale Man. Okay, so do you think the Pale Man is a vampire, a Falmer, or a Nord?
A vampire Falmer.
Okay. Well, I didn't say you could combine them, so...
It's possible. Falmer aren't immune to becoming vampires.
They aren't. Hey, bro.
This must be the Pale Man's cave. See the bones? Wolves don't make patterns like this. And I have seen this before. At its own lair. A location this remote is perfect to grab folks who are alone. Told you it was clever. Did you get the Draugr parts?
Oh yeah, he made me get...
You assemble them into a body that tempts the Pale Man. Take these sharp bones, jam them into the torso. Then stick the arms, legs, and head onto them.
Man, this is fucked up.
Gruesome work, but it should hold. Pour on the pungent mixture I've made, and you have your bait.
Where should I put it?
Last time I found a crude table deep within its lair. There were remains with gnaw marks on them. I think that's where it eats. Search the lair for a similar table.
Well, it's not completely uncivilized if it's eating off a table.
And hold your breath.
What if the Pale Man doesn't come out?
If this doesn't work, then come
You
get
can
me.
come out, Pale Man. We'll be very supportive.
This thing escape again. It won't be killing any more people. If we have to, I'll be the bait. But I'd like to avoid that for as long as possible. Despite everything,
no, I need to be.
I'd like to live.
Here.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. All right. I can't open that? Okay.
No.
Oh, wow, he does just have a table. Okay. Oh, primitive table.
Primitive table.
That looks like a Skyrim asset?
It is, but I think probably modified a little bit, but there's tables like that in Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said it looks like it's...
Because it is.
That's
a
Falmer.
I was right.
Well, you were half right.
I was super right. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I need unconditional support.
For what?
Just everything.
Oh, so true, bestie, actually. You know, I also need unconditional support. Oh, now I can open the chest. Okay. Yes, kitty? Are you upset because you're locked in here and I'm not letting you out so you can put your tiny little cat paws all over an extremely... Well, it's probably... I don't know if it's hot anymore.
Were you able to kill it?
Okay, we're gonna go into... We're gonna hit the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna go check out the stovetop to see if it's cooled down so I can wipe it down and then let Felicity out so she can, you know, drink water. Because I moved her food. I moved her food, her water, and her litter box out into the living room area.
Felicity's like, how dare you stop me from burning my little paws?
How dare you?
After so many years, that thing is really dead. I don't know how I can thank you. I lost everything and was ready to give it all up. But now, finally, justice.
I found this shit.
I don't... Wait. That ring. It can't be. It's Drendek's signet ring. Our mother gave it to him shortly before our hunting trip, when the Pale Man took Drendek. I always felt she blamed me for losing it, and for my brother, but now...
Felicity hasn't sneezed a fat loogie in a while. I wonder if this is...
Damn.
I saw the other day when she was like purring and like breathing or whatever through her nose. I saw a little bit of snot moving in and out because she's a literal snot-nosed brat.
Aww. But she's cute.
She is,
not like
but I'm
those
just
children.
like, I wonder if she's sneezed like while under my bed or something.
It was proud of what it had
Maybe.
done. We need to return these to the families. Aifia and Halbert. All of them deserve to know it's over.
Do you want me to do this?
You've done more than enough for a broken old man. I'd like to see the faces of everyone when I tell them.
That's fair.
It'll take a while with this limp, but I've got something to live for now. All I can offer you is this. Thank you.
Thank you for the quest. All right. We did it! We gave an old man something to live for. That's always great. Bro,
Yeah.
that centipede is fucking huge.
Yeah, man.
Zarethvar, can you believe this shit?
He's just chilling.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more fan art of him. But then again, I haven't really been looking up fan art. I got... Oh, recipe, Reekling Suckling Bristleback. Oh. Did I get... Yeah, okay, I got event tickets. Thank goodness gracious. Alright. Quests. The Vampire Scholar. We have to go... We have to go south. We gotta go south. South. We gotta go down. We gotta go under the earth.
Under the earth.
Under what? Under the Nern.
They call it. Do they call it Earth? I think Earth is just a general term for dirt,
That's
soil,
true. Okay.
ground.
Yeah, you always gotta be. You know, that's like one of the things that you like. You never really think about it, but like anachronisms in fantasy work, like this is just because we've seen a lot of videos of fantasy worlds like Lightlark where they're like, we have to stay under the radar, and it's like a fantasy world where radar doesn't exist because
like
it's a fantasy world.
Earth Mother. Earthstone is an all-maker stone southwest of Raven Rock.
Okay, but that...
Once cleansed, the stones give you power to ignore 80% of all physical damage.
There's another quest that I need to pick up. Yeah. Don't worry, game. Don't worry. I know I need to do the main quest. I'm ignoring Fenrin. Like, I'm sorry. I'm ignoring your little
Fenrin.
boy. I'm ignoring the little boy you made up specifically for this, you know, quest line.
Our little guy.
The vampire elf that everyone wants to fuck.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck that twink, bro.
I guess. I mean, I'm just... But Zarethvar's right here.
Yeah. We can fuck multiple men.
Do you need a place to stay?
Joel Fear.
So true.
Alright, what's your deal, bud?
You there. Are you seeking refuge from the affliction too?
Oh, you're sick?
This is a safe haven for those of us with werewolf blood who haven't been infected.
What?
If you require sanctuary, this
like,
is the best chance you'll get.
Oh, so is there a
Hereditary?
werewolf-specific illness?
You don't know? Some kind of disease has spread throughout Blackreach. It's turning werewolves mad. Feral, almost. And our only hope to find a cure vanished without a trace.
How large is the portion of Blackreach in Skyrim? Like, underground. Like, I know there's multiple entrance and exit points. Like, is that supposed to be, like, spread across the entirety of Skyrim?
I know that, like, one of them, they, like, go from, like, Sinchkalef to which is near. It's on the border between Dawnstar and Morthal. I think it's more in Dawnstar. Or the Pale. Pale.
Hold on. If I look at my
It's where
map here,
Grimseaver is at.
All right, so in here we have the Hjalmarch Great Lift. We have the Eastern Great Lift, and we have the Carthal Great Lift.
Eastern Great Lift looks like where Mishinkaleth would be.
Okay.
You there?
Yeah, sorry, I exited out of your dialogue because I was just thinking about, like...
has spread throughout
Besides...
Because in ESO, everywhere is so much bigger than it is in Skyrim. Like, it's just, like, the scale is bigger because, you know, in Skyrim, you're usually playing in first person, and ESO you're usually playing in third, so they had to, like, fudge the scale a
and there's
little bit.
Also more people that you would be running, like, because there's players also, so they would have to make it bigger so it's not so claustrophobic.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just surprised that there's not more vampires and werewolves hiding in Blackreach, or, like, where all the great... I guess the lifts you find are technically, like, locked until you get to them, right?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
I wonder how that happened. Because these are just lifts that you can find out in the world that aren't locked.
Those probably got broken at some point.
Broken or locked.
Broken.
They could be, you know, because there's those lifts that you find... anyway, who could say? I'm just trying to think of, like, how these two things connect, but also they're, like, thousands of years apart. Yes, Kitty. Yeah, I know. I have you locked in here. And you probably are just like, well, what the fuck, bitch?
Let me out of here!
Dude, my ice maker is hardly making any ice. It's so pathetic.
It's so sad.
It's so pathetic. It's been running for like 3 days now, and it's made like a paltry sum of rice, of ice.
It looks like rice.
It's crazy how different ice machines can be. The ones that you're at the parents' place makes hollow ice that can stab you.
It sliced my fingers on multiple times.
Yeah, the one where I was previously, it was actually kind of fine. It just made a lot of ice. And then this one is just like, oh, we're sad. We're sad. No ice. No ice. We sad.
And Felicity, I can hear her. She's so vocal.
I see you're upset, and so you're meowing more. Can you come up here and do it directly into the microphone, please?
Please state your full
legal name.
Yeah,
oh, what's her middle name? What should we make her middle name?
We've given her a bunch of
I know, like, Madam Felicity Little Bird.
Yeah.
You leave that alone. It's not a toy. That's my headphone charging cable, you dumb baby. God, you're so stupid.
She was born that way,
Hi, yeah. We made dinner. Well, I made dinner. You weren't allowed to help.
You didn't help at all.
You could probably help me make dinner tomorrow, because I'm just going to be reheating stuff in the microwave. You're standing on my keyboard!
Damn.
You ate... Oh, what's this?
This poor guy.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, that's not awful in terms of armor. I am annoyed at ESO because it does do boob cups occasionally, but this one's not wretched, I guess.
Yeah.
The heavy armor's alright.
Yeah.
What is this for?
I tend to use a lot
Where
of
is
heavy armor for my outfit.
Oh my god, I don't know what Fargrave is. I don't know what the...
I think that's a Deadlands thing.
I'm gonna look it up. Where would I like to go? Fargrave, apparently. Fargrave, also known as the Celestial Palanquin, is an obscure demi-plane of Oblivion, functioning as a crossroads where paths through Oblivion become easier to navigate. With no prince to rule, the accords that make it harder for other realms to connect to Nirn do not apply, making it a convenient way station between Nirn and the rest of Oblivion. Oh, so it's like the Battlespire.
Yay! Welcome, Battlespire. Welcome back, Battlespire.
Well, Oh, Fargrave used to be part of Mirrormore, the realm of the Daedric Prince Ithelia, mistress of the untraveled road. I see. And okay, so if it's Ithelia bullshit, then I don't know. That's way later. That's like High Isle bullshit.
You don't gotta worry about it.
No, I'm in Vampire City right now, and I'm trying to talk to this guy who has a werewolf disease.
You there?
Yeah, affliction?
Mm-hmm.
No. Alchemist Razir said he was close to developing one, and then disappeared. Tranya can tell you more. She's down below in the caverns with the others, putting together an effort to search for him. Please, if you can spare any help, we'd be grateful. The affliction comes suddenly, with no apparent cause. I think this cursed place is driving us mad. If it weren't for the other
I've been rotated.
still coming to Dark Moon Grotto for aid.
That's shocking.
Did it
That's
not
such
work?
a thing would happen.
Okay.
Not look back.
Why is that broken? Let's see. Come on, play. There we go. You got one. I made it work. Oh. Oh. What is happening?
Everything's exploding.
There, you got another one. Merry Christmas. God, I keep getting distracted. If I exit away from this man's conversation one more time, I think he might stab me.
Please just finish talking with him, please.
Why are there
My
refugees
pack
in
was
Blackreach?
forced into servitude by an alliance of vampires and werewolves.
Oh.
Enslaved in a black castle, we toiled alongside others and endured horrible experiments. If it wasn't
I
for
see.
Trondheim's score,
You're
I would still be there.
You're running away from the Grey Host.
They got a bunch of us out. With their strength and experience, we were able to break away from our captors and escape. They've created a safe haven for us here in the aftermath. When we escaped Greymoor Keep, Tranya and Score set up a sanctuary in the grotto. It was a safe place for those of us who had been freed to rest and regroup.
It's crazy how many werewolves there are in
Since the
Skyrim.
disease, however, we're not welcome in
Well, you know, it's the perfect weather to have the 8 werewolf boyfriends or whatever.
Wow, yeah. You're so right. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I guess I should go... I kind of
You
want to
could
just...
make that post in Elder Scrolls and in real life.
Sure. Wow. Blackreach is, it's fucking purple.
Yeah, it installed the purple update.
Where's all the giant glowing mushrooms? I don't think those mushrooms are glowing.
They haven't grown yet.
That's true. Jolfer, hey, it's you again.
the affliction.
What? Okay. He's just like, hey, did you pick up the quest? They have us a quest NPCs can spawn in multiple parts of Blackreach. You know, just to make sure that you find the fucking quest.
Mm-hmm.
I collect so much faster now.
That's magic.
So, moving. Man. That was stressful.
Yes. My back hurt, but I'm okay now.
Thank you for all of your help again.
Of course. Ain't no problem.
I think next time, having done this twice now, I should just hire movers.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Aww. A veiled deer? Okay.
Look, I think it's neat that, as let's be honest, Blackreach kind of suck. It's really
no, I
cool.
think it's fine.
It's really cool and all, but there's not a lot of fauna down there besides Falmer
of course
and
there's
Chaurus.
not. It's the fucking dark.
But the deal.
Yeah, that's in the Pale. Or no, the Veil. The Frozen Veil.
Oh, it is. My bad. I'm sorry. I haven't played Skyrim in so long, I'm losing touch. Ignore me, actually.
That's okay.
I've been wanting to, like... You know, I've just been waiting for all the mods to, like, finish updating, like, and for the Dragonborn Gallery to get the AI out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it has or not, because I haven't updated it either.
So many Durzogs.
I could ask in the Discord, but I don't want to get yelled at by anyone, you know?
Okay, well, you know what? I guess I'll just have to look it up.
I don't know if you're gonna find a good answer.
Legacy of the Dragonborn. Changelogs. Version 6.8.0. Release 2025, 1/24. Okay. Fixed wind color pass waypoint. Set up Alvaro's tools to break down keystones into regular fragments. Set up failsafe for Stendar's refuge to enable boss when Astrian is already dead or bribed. Okay.
Stendar's refuge?
Who's Astrian?
I have no idea. Oh wait, he's a new guy. He's a new guy that was added. He's one of the people that can go walk around. He's a mod added NPC from Legacy of the Dragonborn, and he can walk around. I guess there's content that I haven't seen yet because I have no idea where Stendar's refuge is, and I didn't know you could bribe or kill him or whatever it said. Hey, smallest waffle.
Okay. AI. Not seeing anything in the like when I alt Control F.
Control F.
Okay, Legacy of the Dragonborn. Alright, there's a Reddit mod. A Reddit post from 2 months ago.
Yes.
So this one says, I didn't find anything about the art on the Nexus page, and in the Discord, the announcement has a dead link to a channel he set up to have people submit art to replace it. In that same announcement, he seemed almost annoyed that people had a problem with the AI art. Oh my god.
I didn't like that. He's like,
why was the immediate solution to use AI? Good question.
He said something like people were complaining about it, even though it wasn't so obvious.
Yes, and it's like was. Many it's ugly.
It's very obvious that it's AI art. If you look at, if you know what art looks like and have seen art or even do art, it's very easy to tell that AI art or AI compiled images are that.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You're running.
Okay, so apparently, so I'm gonna double check the changelog here. It says, and the other side is basically correct. The issue's already been remedied in version 6.7 that was released on November 26th. So I'm gonna scroll down to 6.7. And I'm gonna read through the changelog. Should I read through all of the changelog until we get to it? Because there's quite a bit.
Why not?
Okay, release 2024, 11/23. Fixed Hercene Totem replica conditions. Set the Wrath Knight Shield and Sword as unplayable. Fix mislabeled Arundel's Journal 4. Added updater to Excavations Dice to fix keystone drop rates and message accuracy. Fix numerous issues with treasure maps. Added Scribe Desk for recipes for the Mythic Dawn Commentaries book. I've never used the Scribe's deck.
I've used it a couple times when it's like a book that it's like Olaf's verse or something.
I see. Wait, you can create books? That's crazy. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna log out of the game.
You're getting attacked.
What? Hold on. Oh, I'll just run around here. And then we're gonna go back to reading the changelog. Let me collect this.
A potent find.
Yeah, shut up. Added a disable function to the Gala. Okay, added redundancy check to make sure the airship dock is enabled prior to the price of vigilance. But it's spelled like vigilant, like the Zareth Var is just in a fight right now. Okay. Killed the museum mammoth in a previous version and forgot to mention it, which prevents possible massive FPS issues. Lol. Fixed an adoption gift. Minor issues with research, airship transfer, FPS tip problems. Reverted updates to Bipolar Blade that cause crashing when sitting with it equipped for some reason.
That's okay. Skyrim for you.
That's Skyrim for you. We had to undo an update because when you equip the Bipolar Blade and sit down, your game crashes. Thanks. Yeah. Updated Lunar Iron Weapons. Fixed Scourge model. Fixed museum railing clipping with stairs to the safe house. Okay.
How horrible.
Corrected museum exterior window glow and fixed interior window weird collision camera crash, hopefully. Fixed fort flash and store or the safe house to prevent crashing and certain sound effects or spells hitting it. Oh, that's great. New Echoes of Madness quest. Okay. Fixed missing stay put script for Pelagius Amulet. Fixed normal mapping maps 2 objects from the Dindolod. The dynamic distant something Laud. Yeah. I tried to use that once. Okay, I'm gonna click back into the game. And now I'm alt-tabbing. I'm alt-tabbing. Back to the updates. Closed loophole with art displays not enabling using Relic Hunter dock start. Fixed tangent space mesh issue with paintings. Fixed a minor issue with Aryan displaying relics where people escape too early and fail to have him display them. Okay. Fixed typo on abstract art display plaque. Typos.
That's
Ooh.
great.
Added supply shorter to airship. That thing nobody uses.
I don't use it. I'm gonna make a new...
I fast travel.
I'm not gonna make a new... I'm just gonna update my legacy and finagle with it and see. Probably make a new save, maybe. I don't know.
I see. Did me reading these patch notes?
I was just like, I just want to see if the AI stuff is gone. I'm not gonna delete stuff. I'm gonna do magic.
Fixed Falmer exploration display issue. Redone painting artwork.
Okay. Thanks, dude. Like, I get it. Running a Skyrim mod, especially a big one, can be very tiring because there's a lot of idiots on the internet who don't know how to install things properly. And also you have to deal with a lot of stuff all the time. And also developing the Dragonborn Odyssey, or like Odyssey of the Dragonborn, probably is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Skyrim modding is so much work.
But do not use AI imagery in my Skyrim mods.
Do not use AI imagery in my Skyrim mods. Alright, we're gonna take a brief break, so I'm gonna go see my stovetop is cool now, so I can wipe it down, so that I can release the cat. She's glaring at me.
No.
In case she wants to drink some water, and I'm gonna put food in her bowl, and I will be right back. Let's see here.
Hey, Fives. It's be right back, because Grav is releasing the cat into the rest of the apartment. So the cat can, chill, I guess, and, like, eat food, maybe. The cat was banished so she wouldn't burn her little paws on the stovetop, because she likes to jump on the counters, and that's no good. No good at all. So much dancing happening today. Fives has showed up.
Oh, Fives is here. That's great. Alright, okay. Nope. There we go. That's the one I wanted. So anyway, after reading all of that stuff, we have found out that the Legacy of the Dragonborn, our favorite Skyrim mod, no longer has AI art in it.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I would say Inigo's my favorite. Or Kaiden.
Over Kaiden, Inigo?
I would say Kaiden. I'd say Inigo. It's just because Inigo's like the best follower.
Yeah, he is.
But Kaiden, I can romance him. And
yeah.
He's tall and muscular.
You know, Inigo, our platonic king.
Yeah. I have to manually download the newest hatch or version of the Dragonborn. And I have it's 3.5 gigabytes, and I have a 1.4 megabyte. It's just, it says 34 minutes left. I'm like, okay, baby.
Yeah, so, that's gonna take forever.
I'm just gonna be playing a crossword on my phone.
Is good too, yeah.
Are you fleeing from the affliction as well? If you are lost in the darkness,
I guess Sky UI is pretty good too.
Sky UI is pretty solid. If only Todd had made the UI like that. Vivid weather makes Skyrim rain all the time and makes it depressing. Lol.
No, I love it.
I should try Climates of Tamriel again, but that mod hasn't updated in so long. I want a hard drive in millibytes. Why? Big number. Obviously. Come on.
Yes, it's horrible. The afflicted are compelled to transform
and then become
violent.
Oh fuck, it's Gray.
We were close to finding a cure.
Shout that man out right in this second.
I was looking at Skyrim mods. I'm so sorry.
Shout that man out right this second.
I'm trying.
It's DJ Grime time.
You cannot be mean to me.
DJ Grime time. It's fucking me. With everybody. Hello, everyone. Wyvern says hello. Hello, Wyvern. Hello, Spider.
Everyone.
Hello, Krypton. Hello, Gray. Hello, Waffle. Hello, Astrid. Hello, Fives. Vera was here. Jay was here. Yeah, that's Astrid. Isn't that crazy? Astrid's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it's not like Alchemist Razir not to report back.
Your alchemist is missing.
My partner Skjor,
bouncing
ran
between
off
the
to
two. You're
find them.
bouncing on them.
Why are you like this?
I want to search for them.
I was on the internet
It's
since the age of
unmerciful
5.
to be alone. I need an ally.
Why are you like this? Alright, goodbye, Gray. 6 hours? Man, you must really like Outer Wilds,
Jesus.
huh? That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, sir. If only I wasn't at fucking work when it happened.
Shit, then I have to download the Curator's Companion again. Fuck. Updating mods is an endless struggle between life and death.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. My partner Skjor ran off to find him. Oh no, your boyfriend.
Our non-werewolf allies barricaded themselves within the grotto. I need to speak with them and see if anyone might have seen where Razira was last headed. I don't think they'll be eager to speak to me, but perhaps you can get them to talk.
I suppose so. If someone must. Why won't they talk to you?
Don't judge them too harshly. They're just afraid. We know very little about the disease. Our allies are afraid that we could turn on them at any moment. It's a valid concern. We left the grotto to ease their concerns and keep them safe.
You do have an Argonian named Mud and Crab.
Not as
Mud and
much as
Crab.
I'd like.
Mud and Crab.
Strikes quickly and indiscriminately. Those who fall ill are consumed by an unnatural violent rage. Nothing seems to get through to them. Their minds completely deteriorate.
How long does that take?
It varies. A friend of mine started showing symptoms a week before she was lost entirely. Others succumb overnight.
Oh no.
Couldn't save them. But I will do what I can for those who remain.
It's so cool that Taylor Swift did not win any Grammys.
That's great.
And Kendrick Lamar got Grammys for Not Like Us.
Like 5 of them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Around that.
That's amazing.
And I just think it's awesome you can get rewarded for calling Drake a pedophile. I don't care about the Grammys at all, really, except those 2 things that I mentioned.
That's fair.
That Taylor Swift didn't get any. Kendrick Lamar got a bunch.
Like, I don't give a fuck in, like, what happens, really. Like, oh, yeah, that's neat, I guess. But also, it's just like, alright, what are people gonna be talking about now?
Oh, and the fashion also. Did you see the thing about Kanye's wife's outfit?
I've seen one singular thing about it. And I did not look any further.
It's interesting.
Because Kanye West doesn't deserve my brain space. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Soon after our escape from our captors, my pack was enslaved and experimented upon by a sinister alliance of vampires and werewolves that inhabit Blackreach.
Mass hysteria.
They held us in a place called Greymore.
Vampires and werewolves working together.
Skjor convinced me to fight back. He and I eventually overpowered our captors and got our people out.
Have vampires and werewolves always had like a rivalry, or did that only start happening because of Twilight?
I
How foolish we were.
Don't know.
I feel like werewolves and vampires could get along and start like kissing each other or something.
I think you're right. Let me think here. I don't know. Are vampires and werewolves really fighting each other in Skyrim?
No. I have an incredibly blurry history.
Yeah.
Yeah, any vampires / werewolves in the chat could lend clarity to
what's
this
your
question.
what's your relations with each other? There's so many vampires everywhere.
True.
Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing?
If I was a super rich director or anyone in Hollywood, I would start making films called Vampires versus Werewolves. That'd be the first one, and then the second one would be Vampires and Werewolves versus Aliens. And then it would just keep continuing, where they have to team together to fight a third, like a new threat every time. There's some historical precedent for them to be opposed, but you're allowed to write whatever you want. So true.
Mm-hmm. You're allowed to write whatever you want. And make it as gay as you want, and you should do that.
Retweet.
Retweet. What does that mean?
It means, like, I agree.
I see, okay.
I don't know. It's just a thing I say. Even though Twitter doesn't exist anymore, I guess, even though I call it Twitter. Because calling it X is stupid. You might think I'm talking about a porn website if I start talking like that.
Or something to protect.
Aspects of werewolves have them in the position of warriors of God, but that stopped being the case once they started being things. Yeah, werewolves, yeah, we need to start getting werewolves out of Halloween, to be honest. They're just the dog guys. They're not that scary. Why are they invisible?
They're inside the barricade. They're in the wall.
I didn't realize that's what we were supposed to be understanding.
He's still missing? Gods, Razir believes the violent werewolves was the result of an infection, one that he could cure. He went out in search of one final ingredient to test for his latest recipe, and never returned.
I'm trying to think what I'm scared of, because most horror movies aren't very scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my answer is, like, Dad's Driving.
But I know he took his notes with him when he left. Perhaps if he looked for clues, there might be a trail to lead you to him. We want secure
Damn,
just
that's
as much as the others. Please,
yeah.
find Razir.
Fuck.
He can fix all of this. Good.
Everyone's on about
I hope
it,
he's
because
all right.
werewolves just have a certain something to them, okay?
Tumblr user.
I'm fine with vampires as long as they're not, like, Asterian. If they're Dracula from Castlevania Netflix, yes.
Castlevania Netflix. Oh, right, that one. Right, that one.
Almost as soon as we heard Razir was missing, Score was asking after him. I told him.
Werebears are pretty good.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I like werebears. Warehouses, you can store things in that.
He must be out searching. Don't know how he's still standing, much less trying to find Razir.
I remember when that shit came out, and everybody was just like, it's like your floating vampire Jesus.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wasn't there one that's like, eat shit, fuck you as well? Or something like that?
Or fuck you and die, or something like
eat
that.
Shit.
Was
You
so
as well.
Good. Oh my god. And then Richard Armitage was Trevor Belknap. And he's Thor Oakenshield. Eat shit and die. Yes. It was so good. I loved it. I wish they didn't leave him behind.
I know.
I wish they could just be a throuple.
They all have two hands.
Yeah, and they can, like, ring around the rosy and be like, la la la.
Mm-hmm.
He looked exhausted.
Anyway,
His worry for
that's just
Razir
the
seemed
canon I'm gonna go with in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't seen the rest of the series.
Always protecting everyone else. He sometimes forgets to protect himself.
I gotta, the last thing I remember about Castlevania Netflix was Alucard being alone in a room and crying, and Isaac, I think Isaac, the guy, the necromancer with the knife, who had a big cool speech and he killed that guy and it was really cool. And then I remember Carmilla got the more the long-haired guy. It made him her bitch.
Yeah.
Like with a collar and everything, and that's the last thing I remember. But I don't remember I don't remember what season that was. I think it was
that. I don't know.
That too.
Vampire women do this regularly. It might have been one. I don't know. I have no. I can't remember. All I remember really vividly is Alucard crying in his room, and I feel bad. And I'm like, sorry, man.
I can't believe they abandoned him like that.
I wouldn't leave him on. I don't give a shit. I don't have any other responsibilities. Make sure this vampire guy does not cry.
We gotta find this guy.
Astarion to have long hair or something, then he might be redeemable in my eyes, but he has short hair, so. Sorry.
Good find, David.
Yo, a piece of note.
I got a note. Something in the food.
He just got a letter. Someone has probably done this edit, but do the Blue's Clues thing. I don't know how the show ends, and I don't also feel like watching TV. At this point, all I can do is watch Pride and Prejudice 1995.
How many times have you seen that this year?
I haven't watched it this year yet because I've been kind of busy, but I should watch it again.
Oh my god.
But I was thinking of an edit, and I would do it if I wasn't a lazy, and it's like, it's Blue's Clues, I just got a letter thing, and then you open it, and then I don't remember how he opens up the letters, but then it's the we know thing from Skyrim. And then it just ends. And that's the... I watched so much Blue's Clues when I was younger, but I can't remember anything about it.
This is such a strange leap in logic to make. Oh, how great! All the ingredients to cure this shit is here in Blackreach. Yeah, that makes sense. An affliction born from this place would have an antidote hiding in its natural flora. Would it?
Yeah. No.
That doesn't make sense to me.
People like to make leaps of logic all the time, so... Yeah. Some guys saying that wouldn't be the farthest thing from the truth, I guess.
There is a fire up by those ruins. Maybe Razir set up camp there.
It is a fantasy, that's true. Fantasies can allow you to have magical potions.
I guess so. All right. There's no telling how this will go. The afflicted are very violent. I'll do this at great risk. Oh yeah, he's dead. This guy's dead. He's so fucking dead.
Quickly, let's see if we can find another.
You are dead.
You are so dead. I've prepared the rare mushroom.
I guess, but does werewolfism or whatever this is affect plants? I don't know.
I'm just saying it seems really specific that it's only affecting werewolves. I guess it... I don't know. Good luck. This will not be my last journal entry. Oh, he's dead. He's so fucking dead, man.
Fucking dead.
Looks like it might be the last of them. No sign of
I'm sorry about your
herself.
bro, but or
This journal should at least give us
boyfriend.
a
Who
clue as to
who
where he
is
went.
in relation to you?
What does it say?
Huh? Really?
A Darzog. What the fuck are they doing here? Fuck off, weird dog.
No sign
Fuck
of
off,
Razir
woke
himself.
dog.
But that's comforting. He must have been fairly confident to attempt the test. Impossible to say, but I hope with all my heart that he was. The cavern he writes about is nearby. We have a lead. Let's investigate.
Let's find that cavern.
We need to get to the cavern quickly and see if Razir is there.
Let's go.
It's funny. He's always been the strong one. They did awful things to him at Greymore Keep, but he never broke. He inspired me when I felt like giving up. I'm not totally sure. He doesn't talk about it much. I knew they experimented on him more than the rest of us, because he was the strongest. He said they altered his body, made him take on strange mutations.
They can do that?
It makes me
Yo,
sick.
girl,
I mean, I
you're
guess they were
animating
weird vampire, werewolf.
The werewolf.
See, this is why
A useful find.
people keep getting the vampires and werewolves to fight each other, so they don't team up and become more powerful.
True.
And the Ice Reach Coven is here.
Damn. We can't catch a break.
Mm-mm.
Are you dead?
You're a different guy.
The rage. It's
The
gone.
rage.
I have control of my senses once more.
Rah.
Please, you must save Razir. He's our only hope.
What happened to you?
When I fell ill, I felt this all-consuming fury. I had no control over myself. My body was not my own. I've never felt so helpless. But Razir cured me. My head feels clear again. I don't remember much. Just the rage. When I woke from it, Razir stood over me. He was ecstatic, babbling about his cure being a success. Before I could ask him anything, we were attacked by Skjor. It all happened so fast.
Oh no. What happened to him?
He ran. Skjor
He died.
chased after him.
Oh, he's so dead.
They went east.
He
I
died
wanted to
badly.
help, but I'm too weak. I could barely stand. I lost track of him after that. I don't know if he survived, but please, you have to look for him. His cure works.
I'll find him.
Be careful.
And he dead.
Skjor's changed. He is no longer the man he once was. The disease has completely destroyed his mind. He won't hesitate to kill you.
He's so fucking dead, bro. I'm gonna get on my horse.
To find this super dead person.
Find the super dead guy. There's this bitch singing in the background.
I watched a video about the movie Love Actually, and I'm like, damn, this movie sucks. Also, Keira Knightley, I just can't help but notice that she has this thing where when she acts, she just shoves her jaw out,
Useful not only
and it makes me uncomfortable to look at because I'm like, that can't feel good.
That can't feel good.
I'm sorry, Keira Knightley, but you are not my favorite Elizabeth Bennet.
It's well, to be fair, that version just
2005.
sucks.
2005 Brent Bridges sucks, and I will never ever. I'll never.
purpose of Tamiti
If
makes
I'm
manifest
dead or whatever the saying, I'll be a hater forever.
It's not good. Oh, I thought that was a note.
It looks like a note. It's all glowy. Are you sure it's... Oh, it's torn cloth.
Fine threads make for strong.
Yes, so true, Zerathfar.
That's the line. Hey, are you dead? Oh, you're not. Anyway, let me pick this up.
This wish of fresh water.
I don't have any healing spells or potions to give you, so I guess you'll just have to die.
I hid a few vials before I went to test it, just in case anything went wrong. Take my instructions. They will lead you to it. Until Tranya, score is lost.
What do you mean by lost?
He succumbed to the affliction. His mind is gone. There's nothing there but rage. I thought there might be something left of the man he once was, but he's too far gone. He nearly killed me.
Oh no.
I don't know. I just ran, hoping that I would lose him before I lost too much blood. He's still out there somewhere. Please, you have to find my cure.
You have to find my cure.
Myself, but my instructions will lead you to it.
I'll find it.
Thank you. Please, don't let my work go to waste.
What happened back at the cabin?
Once I thought I had a suitable mixture for the cure, I knew I needed to test it. During my search, I found Brigvar. He was in a late stage of the affliction. I didn't know what would happen, but I had to try.
Yes. That's what I was saying. I mean, that's what I feel about 2005's Pride and Prejudice. It's not
But before I
a
could even
good movie.
observe the full effects of the cure, Score attacked. I ran as hard as I could. I didn't want to die having only cured one person. There are so many more that need my help.
Goodbye. Oh my god.
Rosier, you're alive. Thank the gods. You found Rosier. Thank you, friend. I'm glad to see he still breathes. What did he tell you? Good. Once we have the cure, we can stop the affliction from spreading. While you collect it, I'll get Rosier safely back to the grotto. Meet us there when you obtain the cure.
Oh my god, a werewolf!
Ah! Kill it.
Well, it's dead now.
Varsinra.
Shower thoughts, truly a beacon of intellect
Oh god.
and wisdom, says video games seem like they'd be a great way to kill time in a Groundhog Day scenario until you realize your progress would reset every day. Yeah, dipshit.
Wow, aren't you smart?
If I was in a Groundhog Day scenario, I'd do all sorts of stuff. Things that I can't say on live. I'm just saying you could trust me with the Death Note.
I know. I know.
I don't get why Light Yagami's such a dumbass. I just can't get over it. I saw a post about this, how he got caught with he was able to get caught doing murder with a weapon that leaves no trace. It's because he left those stupid fucking clues and shit, and he went too hog wild all at once.
He's an idiot.
He didn't even kill the right type of people. Practice the blade. No, yeah, just practice the blade in the Groundhog Day situation.
Yeah, exactly.
And your progress won't reset. Well, I guess your muscles. No. But then your knowledge will still remain. I just spend the day reading a book. And then it would be a new day. An old day, new day. Whatever, man. Death Note, but I expect the Death Note don't end up in the hands of people who are actually... No, it got randomly thrown onto the ground and then Light picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was chosen. It was random.
It was completely random.
It just happened to fall into the hands of a young
like,
psychopath.
I've read Death Note. I did not watch the anime, but I read the manga. And granted, this was back like middle or high school, so it's been a hot second. I should probably try to read it again. But that's like the whole point, is that it was random. He was not chosen for any reason. Ryuk just threw it, and because he was bored and he just wanted to see what would happen, because, you know, he's an immortal god being.
Ryuk would be best friends with me.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't give a shit about Light, but he would give a shit about me. Nobody should. Well, I should have the Death Note. That's where you're mistaken. I could use it responsibly, and I don't care that that's what Death Note's trying. Light Yagami's not a good way to show that moral, because Light Yagami is a fucking idiot.
The whole point is that Light was just like, I'm the coolest, I'm the big smartest,
I become God,
I'm the best, and then in the end he dies, and Ryuk's just like, yeah, no, I mean, this is just because I was bored. You mean nothing to me. You're not special. Then there's nothing. There's nothing
I would
after
just
death.
use it for good things.
I know.
And wouldn't leave a paper trail for a super detective to figure out that I'm
over 10 years
the
since
killer.
I read Death Note. So, you know.
I know, but
I'm just saying, but the series they did after that one that's not the one about writing manga, Platinum End, that shit's fucking banana clown shoes.
What's the one about writing manga? Is that the one with the romance?
I don't know if it has romance, because it seems
but there is a shoujo one with where they're writing, there's like a guy who draws it and writes it, maybe? I think he writes it also. He's like
it's not Bakuman, is it? No, that's a...
I don't know, but that one's cute, so I might want to watch that again. Because we watched a little bit of it, and I remember liking it. It's just we just stopped and then we didn't watch it again.
I think that was Gekon Shoujo Nozaki-kun.
I cannot remember any of these names.
That's the one with the guy, the short redhead girl, and the taller guy, and he writes manga that she likes, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Shoujo manga.
And then there's that red-haired friend character, and then him and the main character man guy play through a like an Otome game or whatever. And they're like,
it's a romance game specifically with women, but the man, like your dude best friend in the game, they're like, wow, we should be able to romance him.
Yeah, and so they spend the whole night writing out a yaoi manga between those two characters.
That's so awesome.
Because those two characters are the main artist guy and then the dude who draws all the flowers, shoujo style. So they just spend the entire night doing that. And then they're like, but we couldn't finish it because it's not legal in Japan yet.
To get married, and that's like the typical end for a shoujo. They could be domestic partners.
I never finished that one. I should. I'm swimming.
Wow. Because I'm so used to playing Infinity Nikki, I've gotten, like, if going near water, I'm like, I'll drown and die if I go into this, and then I'm like, wait, I'm not playing Infinity Nikki.
I'm not playing Infinity Nikki.
I think we should stay in the shallow water.
Shut up, Momo. I want to swim.
Sorry, Nikki.
Apparently, there's differences between the Death Note manga and
the anime,
but I don't know what they are because I
Shocking.
I didn't watch a lot of the anime. I always stop watching the anime after Naomi Misora dies. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, the show's made the point. Light is a terrible, awful person.
Yeah, I know, and it's just funny.
And then I know Elle dies, and I'm like, I don't really give a shit about Mello and Nier. If I'm being real.
You'll kill me, but then everyone will stop watching.
Oh.
I just think they should make an official series where Elle, it's like a crossover between Death Note and like a bunch of things where Elle just does his solving things of like Breaking Bad. I don't know what other mysteries there are.
Like Breaking Bad.
I just want him to find out that Walter's Heisenberg like immediately because it's funny.
Heavy Rain.
He could he could find out that Scott Shelby is the origami killer like immediately.
You might craft with that.
Just do that. Have him crossover with Columbo. Why not?
Yeah.
Where he and
Murder,
Columbo
She Wrote.
are gonna help
each
other.
Yeah. Where? Below? Okay, so I don't know where I am.
Yeah, she did die. Rip Angela Lansbury.
Damn.
October 11th, 2022. She was 96, so she had a good run.
I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I guess I am.
That's okay.
Blackreach is confusing. I hate places with multiple levels.
Yeah. Unless I can just fall down the hole.
I did my best to fight them off, but he was too strong. The affliction transformed him. It took everything in me to just stall him. I told Raziro to run, but Skewer went after him. Please, you have to save Razir. He must survive.
Where did they go?
They must have gone through the grotto. Take the path to the right. You'll have to swim. There is an entrance tucked back behind the cavern.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I just need to stop the bleeding. Go on without me, please. Hurry!
Okay, to the right. This way.
To the right.
Right? I can't tell. Scrap wood. Don't mind if I do.
I love eating scrap wood.
I haven't watched their other, like, series. I'm gonna talk about Platinum End again. That shit's buck wild. Like, I was, like... I'm a sucker for, like, Battle Royale type stories, kind of. Just because, you know, you could just throw a bunch of dudes together with neat little powers and just have fights, you know? Like, yeah, sure, okay. Sometimes you just need to see some special little dudes to punch each other in the dick. Like, okay.
True.
Or Battle of the Wits bullshit. Because when it's done well, it's done really well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like the first couple episodes of Terror and Resonance, I was like, oh, this is so neat. Yeah, I like this. And then the white-haired anime woman showed up, and the tone changed drastically. Because it went from doing, like, riddles and wordplay, because you had these two guys who stole a nuke or something like that, or they stole like uranium or something. They stole enough of a radioactive substance that they had because they have the knowledge of they were able to turn it into an explosive. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, that's the point. They're like quote
they
unquote.
They shouldn't do that. It's illegal.
No, whatever. And so basically they have like these masks, and they send out these videos on YouTube, and they're like, hey, what's up? Here's a riddle. If you can figure out the riddle and locate the bomb, you can turn it off. So they just start bombing places. And there's this, like, I don't know if he's retired or he, like, it's the trope of the cop who dug too deep and then got demoted or something like that. And then he's able to figure it out, and they do that a couple times. I'm like, okay, this is neat. Where's this going? And then the white-haired anime woman shows up, and then all of a sudden her and one guy are playing brain chess. And I'm like, all right, in an airport. And I'm like, I've lost the plot here because I don't know how chess works. And so therefore,
I don't know either.
It's just one of those things where it's just like, oh, we want to show people are intelligent. Have them play chess. And it's like,
I can't fucking understand chess, and I never will, and it's sad. Because every time there's a mini game or a puzzle that involves chess, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it's asking me to do.
It's like, I'm sorry.
Base it off of the game everyone knows how to play, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Original.
He's injured, and he can't hope to survive against Score.
Forcing our friends out was wrong, but we feared for our lives.
I play Pot of Greed in Jaw 50. Yeah, that's definitely how that works.
Yeah.
I love the clips of Wayne when he's high on 420 streams doing the Exodia Gambit and winning.
I don't know how to... Chess is overrated. Chess is big overrated. It's a complicated ass game. I'm sorry.
It's like the Pokemon trading. I think chess is cool when you make them just have a wedding instead of actually playing it.
What?
Which is what when I was younger, I would set out the chessboard and I would just make them have a wedding instead of actually playing chess.
I see. Interesting. Yeah.
I would play like dolls with the chess pieces.
Dad tried to tell me how to play chess once, but he's very bad at explaining things.
He's so bad at teaching things. He should be banned from trying to teach things.
Like math.
Yep.
He'd get mad at me and be like, why did they change math? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, he'll say he's doing it in the most archaic way possible. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, bro.
Wow. They fucked him up.
In the end, we are stronger.
Yeah, we're big strong. They're
so
trying to learn
cool.
shogi for Yakuza or Mahjong.
Oh,
it's like,
fuck.
that's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna 100% Yakuza ever.
He made sure of that.
I don't even know how to do shogi. I couldn't understand it, and I was like, felt so stupid, but I was like, well, it's just simply not for me to understand.
I'll survive. Now that I'm sure the cure works, I need not worry about the affliction. Thank you for your help. I owe my life to you and Tranya. Please, check on her and the others. I'll join you once I can catch my breath.
It's a weird, fucked up game.
Look, they're both alive.
Yeah, I am. So cool.
I'm glad to see you in one piece, friend. And thank you for
I
saving
just
us here.
don't.
The affliction will subside as we spread the
There's
cure
so
for
many
each day.
things in this world that
You
is
want
not
the
for me to
spirit?
understand.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this much, but thanks to you, my people are safe. I would not let your help go to waste, nor will I let this tragedy sour the dreams Score and I created here. Take this. We don't have much to offer, but we will never forget what you did for us.
No problem. I'm so big money. Thanks for $415.
He was all I had in Greymoor Keep. I would never have escaped without him. But I know he would want us to continue on. Dark Moon Grotto must remain a beacon of hope for all those who seek refuge in this darkness. The cure will take time to spread, but once it starts, the effect will quicken. Hopefully a few more of our fallen friends will return
I
to
wish.
us. It won't be
Oh my
easy
god,
by any
no,
means.
my rules
But now
contain
that we can cure the
cycles.
infection,
Yay,
we
no, I
have
have
a
to
way to
fix
move
that.
forward.
Hmm?
It's a weird thing where if you don't set up your things correctly, it's form one or more cycles. So it's like things are dependent on each other, and that's sad.
Mm.
My people need me. There are still those who endure countless horrors at
Okay, I'm
Greymoor Keep.
gonna
I want to be
deploy
there
my
for them when they
Skyrim and
escape.
see if
And
it.
I vow to
Okay,
stand by
deploy
them
that
and
Skyrim.
help put
I
an
need
end
to
to
deploy
all
my
this
mods
suffering.
first, just in case. Hashtag retweet Skyrim.
The flow of escapees to our grotto is small but steady. Word of our community spread quickly. That is why I stay here instead of returning to my home. I can't bear the thought of anyone facing this darkness alone.
Alright. We took care of that. Now we can go see Fanarin.
Fanarin! Yay!
He's so white. It's crazy.
He's a vampire, bro.
They're so white. Oh, was he just over this way? Oh, he is.
He was born this way. You cannot be mean to him. I know he wasn't born this way. He's a vampire.
Yeah, he was not born this way. I don't think that's how vampires work.
Well, there's that orc who is like half.
Oh, okay.
Vampire.
But Fanarin's not half vampire.
I know he's not. I think he's a high elf.
I can't. It's hard to tell. He's so white.
I know.
Every time I see a white high elf, I'm like, why are you white?
A blessed bounty for potion making.
You're supposed to be like a weird yellow. A golden color.
I don't like them having like a peachy skin tone. It doesn't feel right.
What the fuck? Elves look weird.
They need to look more weird.
To arms, Tamid!
Who are you? Why are you yelling?
It's always
Your high elf has not been marinated correctly.
Nope.
Not at all.
It's really sad.
The best part about the fact that I made tacos tonight is now I have shredded cheese
in
my fridge. Which means I can now stand in front of my fridge and eat shredded cheese out of the bag.
Yummy.
Went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this
Okay,
place a
so
secret.
Skyrim has
They
not
should be
crashed
looking
yet.
at miners
Oh,
to
good.
me.
You're the hero who defeated Sadal.
That's always a nice start.
Veteran.
My favorite, my crash is ranked 8 S tier. Crash is crash to desktop, where it just directly does that instead of freezing. And then F tier is freezing.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 crashes I get. There's none others. I haven't made new ones.
Oh, did it crash?
No, I'm just ranking my crashes.
Oh, right. Okay. Veteran.
Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace.
Veteran.
Hey, white boy.
Oh my god.
No, they took our white boy.
They took our white Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Hello? Excuse me?
Oh, lady.
What the fuck? Zarathar, are you seeing this shit? Nah, he's looking away.
He acknowledge. No, right. How
How
tall is he compared to her? Not. She's so tall. It's amazing.
She's so tall. A note. Journal pages obviously set aflame. Only snippets of writing remain. It's not easy to come by, even in Blackreach. Edjar was lying. Cavens don't cause these sorts of injuries. Trust was hard to earn, but he's sharing the truth of what happened to him and blah. In the lightless. Okay.
Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something.
Yeah, that's right, lady. Excuse me. A key.
Fen never struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here?
Yeah, I put chapstick on.
It's important.
Oh, is there... Yeah, there's an upstairs. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool, there's a lockpick in there. Can you believe that, Lyris? In this entire wardrobe, there was a single lockpick. That's crazy.
It's right on the floor.
I love my pile of sacks. There was 2 Jazzbay grapes in there. And 3 cabbage heads in that. Alright.
3 Cabbage Patch Kids. Can we be honest? Is this a safe space?
Okay.
Them babies ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I hate Cabbage Patch Kids. They're disgusting.
We should get rid of them. Euthanize Cabbage Patch babies.
Oh, I needed to talk to Lyris, and I just left. Sorry, Lyris.
Bye, Lyris.
Burnt journal pages, Fen's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. But other than what's in the flask, we didn't see any blood. That means Fen was probably taken alive.
Oh, Fen.
The key looks dwarven to me, and the notes mention a dwarven tower. They could be connected. The notes also indicate that Fen was going to meet with someone named Edyar east of the Dusktown Bridge. You start there and I'll check with the locals.
Okay.
We have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. It could be this Ashen Lord we heard mentioned, or maybe the Ice Reach Coven. The question is, why take Fen?
Thank God.
Why not just kill
all
him?
the AI things have gone now.
Yippee!
And they now look like Open source historical paintings, probably.
That's fine.
More than likely. If they want to get information out of him, death might be preferable to whatever tortures they have
I'm fine with
planned.
that, as long as they don't
Let's
have
get to it.
fucking
You find
Saturn
this Edyar, and I'll
devouring
see
his
if the
son.
locals saw what happened here.
Now I leave. I just broke my ankles a little bit.
You never hurt anybody.
Why is there a hiding spot here? That's crazy.
Maybe to hide. Maybe someone got scared and they wanted to hide.
Come on. There we go.
I always forget what
Sod
that
off.
means.
This is my patch of ground.
This is my patch of ground. Okay, Shadow.
Can I have that?
This is his patch of ground, bro.
Oh, that's his roommate. I shouldn't pull my knife out on him.
You don't listen too well, do
God,
you?
his hair's so ugly.
All right.
Hello,
Talk
Wolverine.
fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat.
Wolverine
Because I
doesn't
have
look
knives and
ugly
I'll kill
like
you
this.
first.
The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late, and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. I need that key. Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates, Exart Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains, if I told him about the experiments performed on us. If you can get that key, I'll tell you more.
Okay, you mean this key?
Her scene's plenty of breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up in the Lightless Hollow. Use that key to set them free. Then, I'll tell you how to find Fenorian.
Alright, I'll
The
free your
Lightless Hollow
dudes.
lies to the east, and Hersine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
Who is that tall woman?
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow's west side. That's the big cavern to the east. You need that key to unlock the special
Packmates,
chain
lol.
behind them. I'll meet you south of the
So are you like a
world.
werewolf?
What else would you call them? My family? We're bound by a curse.
My
that
family?
closer than any blood relatives. You find a pack and you stick together, or you die. Simple as that. I'm not leaving them in the hands of that insane Exarch.
Curse?
We're werewolves, all right? Do I have to spell it out for you?
Yes.
Look, Singalis captured us. Keeps us prisoner with chains of dwarven design. Only that key can set my pack free. I was lucky, but that kind of luck doesn't happen a second time.
So how'd you get out?
Singalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to lock the chains when I was brought back after one of my treatments. I can still feel the fire from when the needle pierced my skin.
There's
blood
needles in
flowing
this
into these
universe.
vials and beakers.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
wasn't pleasant. Exarch Singalis. He's a vampire. Part of a group called the Grey Host. They're military, but he's some sort of insane genius. An
I don't know
alchemist, a scholar,
Objections.
and he tinkers with machines. My pack wouldn't fight for them, so they found other uses for us. Digging, tunneling, actually, up toward the surface. Then, every so often, Singalis would send for one of us. The mad vampire likes needles. He would either take our blood or inject something into us. Never said why, but he enjoyed his work.
Ah, he was a weird sex pervert. Got it.
Fenorian really wanted to figure out what
Kitty
Singalis
cat.
was doing to my pack. He studied my wounds, took some fluids, and went back to get that key. He never told me where he found it. Just that he'd set my pack free if I told him everything I know.
And you think you can tell me where to find Fenorian?
He's probably in
Fenorian.
Singalis' experimentation.
Oh
ship.
no, they're experimenting on our
I clawed
boy.
my way
On
out
your
there.
boy!
No,
They killed
not
me.
my boy.
I can tell you how to get inside, but you have to free my packmates first. Do that for me, and I'll help you find Fenorian.
Okay. Alright, hey Lyris.
None of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but no one witnessed any kind of disturbance at his lodgings. At least, no one saw anything they were willing to tell me about. Is this Edyar? Does he know anything?
Edgar can lead us to Fenorian, but we need to fulfill the bargain he made with the, yeah.
Why is everything so complicated in this part of Skyrim? Alright, so tell me, what did Fen agree to do for our half-naked friend over there?
We need to, yeah.
Packmates? Edyar is a werewolf?
We need to do
Keeps getting
things.
better and better. So I take it you know how you want to deal with this particular situation?
I'm gonna free them, and then we're all gonna be, yeah.
We're gonna have such a good
We're
time.
gonna have a good time. You, me, Fenrin, and this pack of who knows how many werewolves, okay? And Zarathvar.
And so far,
And Zarathvar is there as well.
I'm in this episode as well.
I am here.
A fine ore, Tamit.
We gotta go all the way over there. Oh my god. Alright. Get on my horse.
My horse.
My horse. Nah, my horse disintegrated.
Yes, horses.
Now my horse is
can do that in
back.
water. Yay!
Oh good, there's people just chilling.
Unnatural witch storms. Nothing but reach stories, mark my
They have
words.
storms
I don't
underground.
think we're the first to camp here.
Understandable.
Lots of fresh
Well,
water.
they're magical storms.
Yeah.
So they're not like,
Atmospheric pressures moving around.
yeah, it's not like that. No, it's just, alright, here's some evil magic
It's
bullshit.
magic. Remember Wizards of Waverly Place movie?
Why are you bringing this up?
Because there's a song. It's like, whoa, oh, it's magic. You know.
Sure.
Thank
The
you.
potential for health. or
I watched
harm.
that movie on repeat a lot when I was drinking.
I see. I love gathering.
True.
Draugr-kin enforcer? What?
Your claws.
Oh. See, there's one over there now. I'm not going back there.
It looks like a normal, nice thing to happen.
I think you're full of shit.
Never.
What might you make with that?
Do not talk like that.
What?
Not you.
You didn't say anything. I know. I'm defending my guy. My big Khajiit, not metal husband.
My big Khajiit metal husband.
You do not know what a blessing water is until you have gone long without it.
Yeah, God, I wish I could turn off NPC chatter like this. Like, I just want you to follow me around.
Jack must like you, Tamid. In life,
he's just so happy to be here. And you're shutting him down like that.
I'm easily annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Bebashe, blessed moons smile upon you.
Come on, say another line.
Thank you, Zarafar.
Alright, you just gotta go. Here's the mushrooms! Yay! This looks like the Black Reach I remember.
Yeah.
We love the mushrooms. God, the scale is so fucked.
Nah, it's normal.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm gonna go. I gotta go get this. There we go. Alright, I'm putting my knives away. I will now come speak to you.
That scent. Why do you smell like Edyar? Edyar sent you.
Yeah.
Then he made it. He's alive. That's wonderful news. Exarch Singales experimented on me. I blacked out, but they thought I was dead. They tossed me out of the tower. Barely managed to crawl to this spot. Still at the camp, to the north.
I'm tired.
Myrtilda.
You are?
And Thevin. Save them.
Oh, but I want. We gotta go. We gotta go find Fenrin.
Do you?
Just come back. All right.
Kinda.
I don't think I can make it on my own.
Yippee, picking stuff up. I should stop though.
It's so fun.
Wow, now I feel like now we're in Skyrim.
Yay!
Man, that blur is ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh.
They have to hide it.
Ooh, where's...
They're hiding it.
Depth of field. There we go. There we go. That was blurry as fuck. Oh, this looks evil. Yeah! They have death hounds. Huh.
Yay!
It is done.
What the fuck? That was so loud.
You are a knave and a cheek.
Dude. The what is it? The reverb in here? It's crazy.
Damn vampires, working us like dogs.
But you are you not a dog?
It's kind of rude to call them dogs.
I'm sorry. Oh, he made awful noises, so I thought he died, but no, he just turned into a werewolf and ran away.
An inspired find, Tammy.
Working as fast as I can, you blood-sucking bastards!
Anyway, you're free now.
Hercine's claws. I thought I'd be digging forever. Thanks.
No problem. Oh, I hate that you make meat noises when you explode into a wolf boy. That's really bad. Stop that. Stop existing in this way.
Can they change so quickly?
You don't smell like the Grey Host. Run before they catch you too.
Mafala, keep your shame.
You set me free? I owe you one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, the meat noise.
Did you know when a werewolf transforms, one of the first things that changes is their heart? I just thought it was interesting.
The Grey Host could find us at any moment.
Head to the surface. I need to fulfill my end of our bargain. You actually did it. You freed my pack. Now it's my turn. If Exarch Zingalis took Fëanorian, and I'm pretty sure he did, you'll find them both in the ruined Dwarven Tower. It's difficult to get inside if you're not a vampire, but I know a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Zingalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to fasten my chains after one of my tortures. I slipped away, crawled along some pipes, and fell into a chamber with one of those dwarven lifts. There was also a door, the one behind me. It'll get you close. There's a big door that leads into Zingalis' lair, but it's sealed. You need to figure out the dwarven mechanism to open it. Then make your way to the experimentation chamber. That's probably where he's keeping Fëanorian.
Thank you, bro.
The door's over here. Hurry, before they spot us.
Yeah, that one? That door right there? Because I don't see any other doors. What other doors could there be?
I don't know.
Oh, we're back in Purple Land again.
Yay, purple! You not like purple?
That just, you know. It was nice having a different color palette. Oh no, it's not Purple Land yet.
Definitely dwarven. Watch out for traps. That must be the door Edyar mentioned. Sealed tight. No lock. Not even a handle.
Thanks,
I don't
Lyris.
suppose
I'm reading, Lyris. Give me a second.
She's confused by that action.
God. You notice what's missing. Okay.
Something turned on. Keep going.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no problem, dog. Gotta use these puzzle blocks.
Stars.
Skyrim and Tess loves their spinning puzzle blocks.
Mm-hmm. Why did Nemesis he be like stars? Maybe he
Yes,
just wanted
Lyris,
to
I
look at the
know.
sky.
You know, Lyris, you could have figured this out too if you know how to read.
I don't know if she knows. Does she know?
Is this why Abner Thard was so mean to her? It's because she can't read?
No puzzles?
What? You cut yourself off?
Instead of doing puzzle games when she was younger, she studied the axe, so looks who's laughing now. Woo!
The Ashen Lord's plans will take 1,000 more years to complete. Oh my goodness. Increase the power of the Harrow Storms. That's not good. We don't want that. Mimicking the techniques of the Under Elves provided a foundation. There's just so much ways to do evil magic in this universe. It's kind of crazy. Oh no, stronger Harrow Storms.
Yay!
No, that's bad.
Must be the nether root mentioned in the note.
Yeah, thanks, Lyra. Okay? So you can read, or did I read that out loud to you?
I think she can read.
Why does everything connected to vampires involve blood?
Why do you think, girl?
Can you not? I guess some people don't think. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, we've all seen Book Talk.
Some people don't have an internal voice in their head.
But can my alchemy sorcery harrow one of her kind by design? Harrow storms are not meant to affect our lycanthrope brothers and sisters, but in centuries since the Grey Host last set out to conquer the breeds of vampires and werewolves, have become a dysphoria promulgated across the world. Not all of them have the sense to bow before the Ashen Lord, including the prisoners Ulfra captured today. She could have easily ripped these lesser creatures apart for their defiance, but instead she delivered them to me for a more methodical dissection. There's a hunter's cunning hiding in that bestial skull. Are you sure you should write this down about that person?
They're gonna read it and yell at you.
By holding their leader hostage, the others remain compliant. Another has no effect on him. Weakening the grip of the body on the soul. Okay. Connection to oblivion. Okay, so because the werewolves are connected to her scene, they could do weird fucky shit with them. Okay.
Yes.
Succumbs to the ritual. Oh no!
Bro, I hate succumbing to the ritual. Let me open up this book. Sorry, Fenrir.
Sorry, Fenorian.
That's not his name.
Fenorian.
This is really sad.
It fights against its nature, Rada al-Saran. A weaker breed.
What the?
Just the deceived son of an estranged brother, forced to deny his nature.
Oh, okay. I see. Fenrir, you have a dad? It's probably Verandis.
That's his dad.
Smell. It's overpowering. We need to shut down those machines.
On it, boss.
Why are they spraying it? The mist from that sprayer changed. More of that nether root. Turn off those sprayers or we'll never get across. No, not that valve.
No, not that valve.
That did something.
No, dipshit, not that valve. Right, okay.
Seem to be on the right track. I think you figured it out.
Yeah, I just mashed buttons until it worked.
You did it. Now we can cross the chamber. Sure as bones, that stone husk is moving.
How do I get down there? Oh, I just... Wow, what the fuck? Okay. Panarin, are you good, buddy?
I think he's probably fine.
Buddy.
No! Why are you doing this to me?
Why, you're real loud. Why do they have pipes that like
Our weapons are but one
amplify
the torture noises? Like, what kind of sex
bro.
perverts live here?
Vampires.
Yeah.
May your spirit know peace.
I thought he said something about your penis, and I was confused.
Oh no. Rada al-Saran is probably a red guard, right?
Probably.
It sounds like a red guard name. Which is odd. You don't usually have red guard vampires, unless he's a werewolf.
I mean, vampires can be anyone and everyone.
I don't know.
The machine will finish him momentarily, my lord.
Finish your work.
You might be a vampire.
And join me in the keep.
What the fuck?
You must bear witness when we make our move.
Panarin!
Rada al-Saran. I am eager to see the power of our ultimate.
I'm gonna sit down. Tortured sobbing!
No! You can't do this to him!
Just in time. This one is about spent.
Why are you white?
You cannot stop the Grey Host.
That's
Yes,
probably
I
why they
can.
don't have many Redguard vampires. Is because we would look at them and be like, "Why are you white?"
See if you can free him.
I'm gonna free my boy. I'm gonna flip this switch.
If only they didn't make it so vampires were incredibly white.
All right. How far? Oh, look at him. Look at him sit down on the floor.
Aww.
All
You
right.
okay, buddy?
Should have left me. Go warn Solitude.
We'll all go. Tell me what you heard. Can we get you some new clothes?
Yeah, you're kind of naked. It's making me uncomfortable.
Me. They're planning some sort of assault on Solitude. A massive hero storm.
Uh-oh.
I need blood. But I won't drink from an unwilling person. In this state, even with a willing participant.
Here's your flask.
I don't trust my restraint. If I only had my flask.
Here you go.
My flask. Thank you, my friend.
No problem.
Rada al-Siran is the one they call the Ashen Lord.
Oh, is he ashy? That's unfortunate.
He and Singalis often went into the nearby sanctum to talk. I heard a few words. Map. Plan. But I couldn't make out the rest. Yes. Yes. Once I take a long drink from my flask, I'll join you.
Alright, bye-bye. Hey, Lyris, can you believe that shit? Oh, I can't even talk to you. Alright, you feel better.
She does not wish to be talked to.
We're gonna go to Solitude. Oh my goodness. Greymore Keep. Uh-oh. Sounds like we're gonna be killing people.
Maybe.
Take your time. You've been through a lot.
They did whatever they wanted. I couldn't stop them.
Boy, you are iridescent.
Was insane. But he was also a genius. If he kept
He's
back,
white.
they'll be in here.
I see a map.
He's sad and white.
He's sad and wet.
Lyris, carry him.
Lyris, carry him. He's a sad, wet beast. Lyris!
Turn this place upside down. We need to find out exactly what the Grey Host has planned.
Okay, goodbye. Are you good, buddy? He doesn't want to talk.
Maybe you should play the violin to help him heal from his trauma.
I don't have that power. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. I thought he was eating bread.
Play tiny violin.
That's fucked up. Bro, just get tortured.
I forgot that was an emote that I had. I think I spent money on that.
Well worth it.
I got the, from the ESO Plus bullshit. Of warlords in the Blackreach camp. Stay strong, my brother, for the Grey Host will soon live again. Rada al-Siran.
So, partner, what did you find?
I don't know. Here's what I found, Ivo.
We set out to find Fen and bring him back to Solitude. Along the way, we learned more about our true enemy.
Thanks for
Killed
summarizing.
one of their leaders and acquired some valuable intelligence. That's a victory in my book.
What else do we have to do?
Not that I can think of. I'll make sure that Fen makes it to the Blue Palace. We'll meet you there. And don't forget that map and communique.
Okay. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Fen. Princess Svana herself requested your presence at the Blue Palace.
I don't believe I'm very good company right now.
Come on, Fen.
Bum,
We'll
bum,
help you through
bum.
this.
It's okay, buddy. God, he's such a sad, wet beast right now.
I know, right?
I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be around him while he's like this, so you take care of that, Lyris. Samsi's just like, I'm gonna go.
She's gonna carry him in
Sorlin, you
her
take
big,
care of this
strong
problem.
arms. I'm gonna carry you in my big, strong arms.
And uppies. Well, that puts me right outside of a world boss. That's great.
That's so nice of them.
No one's there, though.
Aww.
Are y'all just waiting for the boss to show up, you guys? Is it supposed to show up?
Or maybe they're just all hanging out.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna go. We're gonna fast travel to Solitude. Alright. Now if you have to go... drop off some instruments at the Bard's College. Yeah!
Yeah.
I think I have some.
I need to get ice cream. And don't forget that I'm getting ice cream.
Do I have anything? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this either. Well, I guess I don't have any instruments on me right now. Damn. Alright.
It's true. The Reach attacked Morthal. The Jarl's soldiers put a stop to it, as I understand it.
That's nothing. I heard something happened in Carthhold. Carthwatch was destroyed.
Oh no. Wow, you're very, okay. Vanna! I brought a vampire with
You
me.
are welcome here, Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
How do you know he's from Ravenwatch?
I don't know what to say.
You're back. Lyris was just making introductions and was about to give her report. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Hey buddy, you good?
That's where all the vampires... No, he looks fine. Normal.
It was horrible.
Aw, do you have PTSD now?
If only you had a real violin to play for him and that wasn't a
We just
small
arrived
violin.
ourselves. I introduced Fen to Svana, but I haven't had a chance to give her our report. Why don't you do it, partner?
I know what I should do. This'll help him out.
You should juggle. Why do you keep doing this to him?
Hey girl, what's up?
Bro.
By all the Mead and Sovngarde, it's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts, but I'm glad to make his acquaintance. Lyris tells me you ran into a bit of trouble. Care to explain?
Fen was captured, and we killed a vampire leader. We also recovered a map and documents.
And I can't wait to hear all the details. In the meantime, let's take a look at what you found and try to devise a plan. Lyris didn't say much, but she indicated that time is short. Here, take this.
Wow.
But it's all I can spare.
Alright, so here, all you can spare is a fire staff of the Grey Host,
a dog,
a non-combat pet, the Solitude Silver Wolf. You give me a dog. Okay. And Karthwat's Sigil Shield. Cool, alright.
The information you brought back from Blackreach might give us a fighting chance.
I give you this
Let's
dog.
put our heads together and figure out how to use what you learned. My father be damned.
We killed Singalis and brought back a map and a communique. The enemy calls itself the Grey Host.
The Grey Host? Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father rounded up the Herald and moved his soldiers to the outer walls. Then he ordered the quartermaster to stockpile Castle Dower. He's preparing Solitude to withstand a long siege.
Oh my god.
That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be over before it starts if we don't find a way to stop them.
You're so right.
Ben knows more about the storms than anyone. See what he suggests.
I'll talk to him about that.
Talk to Finn.
Later though, because I want to end stream.
I'd love to hear them. Magister Fridelia has been studying the Ice Reach cover.
You have to go to bed.
But she hasn't had a lot of success.
Or at least stop streaming.
She seems even less confident about reproducing their protective enchantment now.
Yeah. But it all leads to one
She
step.
Necromantic components as
Go ba boo boo.
I feel like I'm being ushered to bed.
But she isn't an expert on either type of magic. Frankly, I think she's exhausted the scope of her knowledge.
I'm gonna go check to see where my cat is real quick. How'd you do that? Dumb. You're a dumb animal. I was pouring some stuff out in the sink, and she just shoves her head in there, and I'm like, well, okay, and I turned the sink on her.
You mean other than hounding my father and serving as
Did she run away?
Jarl of Morthal and the Magister of Carthald?
I wrangled promises out of my father and showed our allies that someone in Solitude still cares. I got High King Svargrim to promise to dispatch soldiers to reinforce Morthal's defenses and send aid to Karthwatch. It's a start, but he hasn't actually issued the orders yet. I need to follow up with him after we're finished. Sort of. He admits he might have been wrong about the Ice Reach Coven as far as that goes, but he still glares daggers whenever anyone mentions you or Lyris.
He can get the fuck over it.
Fen, all right?
You're talking about Veteran?
It's all right.
Oh?
I'm ready to help.
Who's getting the fuck over it?
Her dad needs to get the fuck over it and stop being suspicious of me and Lyris.
True.
What are you murping about? She's running around now.
Aww.
Anyway.